Here to tell us more about what America is buying, our technology contributor, Becky Worley. Becky, good morning.
Good morning, Bill.
Before we get into the retail numbers, what is going on? When did shopping become a full contact sport?
Well, as a technologist, I have to think that when people realize that the internet offers fantastic bargains and great deals, they're going to turn to the web to find these kind of deals instead of braving the malls. You know, also, what about an old piece of technology? Remember that red little ticket dispenser you get at the butcher or the deli shop? How about one of those to let the people in? You know, the other thing is, isn't this like America's version of the running of the bulls?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The running of the Xboxes or whatever it is. What is the verdict? Do we have any numbers? Are retailers thankful this morning?
It's mostly qualitative instead of quantitative. Folks are telling us that the numbers were higher than expected. Basically, it was a win-win for both retailers and consumers. Retailers went whole hog trying to get consumers out to the mall, and they put on big discounts, they extended store hours, they had giveaways, so there were a lot of shoppers and a lot of deals.
Is there one product that's emerging as the Cabbage Patch doll of this season?
Well, there's one consumer electronics product, and in fact, last time I was in New York and we were sitting on the couch before a segment, and I said, Bill, what do you want for Christmas? And do you remember what you told me?
Pudding.
No, it was the iPod.
Right,
I'm trying to give a hint to all the weird family members who are watching.
I love the iPod.
But that was... Yeah, and that was the big one yesterday, specifically the Nano. We also saw a lot of gadgets like this one here from Sharper Image, the things that go with it, the speakers, the little disco ball treatment there. So the iPod was huge.
Right. Now, you hinted at it, a Cyber Monday where people do this online shopping. Why do they wait till Monday? Why, isn't the beauty of this you can do it anytime?
You can, but on Monday you go back to work, you're on the boss's dime and on the boss's broadband connection. So folks are really into looking then, and there are lots of great deals. Using the internet right now is a great idea for both brick and mortar shopping and online. If you go to the big retail stores, they have downloadable coupons you can use in the actual brick and mortar stores. Plus, there are great deals online and some really funky things that I've seen out there. I mean, I have to say the one that really blew me out of the water was the alive animatronic chimpanzee. It basically moves and talks and does all this funky stuff right while you're going with it. So, you know, Bill, I think that this might be the gift that I end up getting you for Christmas instead of the iPod.
That. And I'll be re-gifting that right onto my mom. Thank you.
No.
Thank you, Becky. Becky Worley.